If you have a speaker that looks and sounds like this, then it's definitely time to replace your speaker. The first thing you will do is locate the offending speaker, and you are going to remove its cover. Now in my case, the cover is already quite loose, so removing it is easy. In some cases you will have the speaker hidden by lots of trim and lots of plastics. In those cases the logic is again the same, just remove all the covers and trim, but be careful, plastic is usually fragile and brittle. Go step by step until you reveal your speaker and have access to the bolts holding it down. In my case, somebody did a pretty bad job and the speaker is actually held just by one bolt, so that does make the job a bit easier for us. So I'm going to remove the bolt. Once the bolt is out, the speaker can come out too. The only other thing holding the speaker in are electrical connections, and as you can see, mine already broke. So you have usually these two connections connected to the speaker. Disconnecting these is super easy. You just remove these little bracket things and the speaker can come out. The next step is of course very logical again. You will go to a store that sells speakers and you will buy a suitable replacement. You will measure the diameter of your speaker and buy a speaker that has the same diameter and the same, you know, bolt hole configuration. And here we have a brand new speaker that is of the same diameter and has the same bolt holes. As you can see, I've already bent these two so it fits inside this hole, and I'm going to actually use now two bolts to hold this one down, so the old one can go and the new one is ready to come in. Of course, what we need to do first is fix this very bad job in terms of electrical connections. So what I have here is a replacement for the one that came off. Here it is. To do this properly, we're going to need a set of these. These are electrical pliers. We're going to get the wire. We're going to push it inside our connection, and we're going to use the electrical pliers to crimp the connection. As you can see, this is now not going anywhere, and we can connect our new speaker. The connections on the new speaker are the same as on the old one. We simply pop them in place. As you can see, this one is a bit loose, so we are again going to get our pliers and make sure this is not loose. We're going to tighten it down just a bit. Same with this one, just to be sure. We are now ready to put the speaker back in. We're going to test if it works. As you can see, this one works great. No more horrible sounds. So we are going to get our bolts and bolt down our speaker. The last thing to do is of course pop the cover back on. Well, as much as that is possible, of course. And that's pretty much it. This was a very, very simple thing that you can definitely do yourself, and maybe save yourself some money and time. So that's it. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more.